I don't know what to say no more. I just don't know what to say no more. Like shit is annoying. Shit is fucking annoying. And then you got some of your friends that's Jalen Hurts fans, and they sitting up there like, oh, Jalen, bro, he's number one on a fantasy football. I don't give a fuck about fantasy football. Do you see our record, my nigga? My fantasy football team is doing better than the Eagles right now. And I got 7 injured players on my joint. Like, no, not 7. Well, I had to release like 3 of them. But like, come on, man. I'm not trying to hear nothing about no fantasy football because that shit is not helping me in real life. Like, I don't care about none of that. I hate when people start talking that fantasy football stuff. I don't care about none of that. Because I'm pretty sure he ain't number one no more after this week. I can bet you that. I bet you somebody passed him because that was just the worst. Like, I never felt so, like, and then, you know what's crazy? It came down to, like, 2 game-winning drives, and I felt no confidence that we was going to march the ball down the fucking field. Unless he took off and ran every play like some Michael Vick stuff in 2006 or whatever that year was, 2010, 12. Whatever year Michael Vick was in the Eagles uniform. That was the only way I thought we was going to win this game, is if he took off from the pocket every play. Not threw the ball, ran the ball. And it's crazy how people want to keep using our quarterback like he's a running back, like we can sustain this. He's already getting beat up now, bruh. They hit him 2 times on throws, and the ball was already out of his hands, and they was legal hits. Imagine you just keep running the ball with him. Come on, just imagine. And he keep getting hit like this. It's not sustainable, let alone a season, let alone 4 years, 5 years, 6 years with a quarterback. And he only getting older. Y'all need to stop with it. Like, how do y'all wrap your minds around somebody throwing passes like this and saying that he's gonna get better at it? These are not like complicated passes. And then, mind you, is where he's throwing the ball that's pissing me off. It's not even in a situation where the defense can't get it. If he was overthrowing them and, you know, putting the ball in places where only the receiver can get it, I'd be like, cool, he missing. He just missing. But he's not missing. This just off target. This is just off target, man. I'm just so pissed off right now. I need to vent. Like, I'm so pissed off. Because I keep hearing people, like, constantly saying, oh, yeah, we got a quarterback that can run. Like, you need that dual threat. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine and cool for a little bit. At the end of the day, he got to be able to do what he's paid to do. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about all that running stuff. If he can't throw the ball, he's not a dual threat. Give a fuck about how can you be a dual threat and you can't throw the ball without throwing a pick? That's not a dual threat. That's a single threat. That's just a single threat. Because honestly, the defense wants you to throw it. So all this dual threat shit y'all talking about, I don't see it. The defense don't see it either because they wouldn't dare you to throw it if they thought you was a dual threat. You know what I mean? That shit is just so annoying. Like, they daring this man to throw the ball. Like, come on, throw it. Cornerbacks get mad confidence on this ball. Like, they start hunting out there. When the cornerbacks go from, I'm just doing my job and I'm playing sound defense, to hunting the fucking ball, it's a whole fucking different ball game. The quarterback cannot win that shit. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because now the cornerback's like, oh, all I gotta do is be in the area and I might catch the ball. I might get it. That's all I got. I gotta be in the area. The receiver might drop it. He might not even put it where it need to be. And I'm going to just catch the shit and run back. That's all I got to do. Their job comes so easy like that. Man, they ain't got down. Man, this is... Oh, my God. And it's crazy because it hurts so bad because it was just after what happened last week. We blowing the Saints out. I'm just like, yeah, man, this is what we supposed to be like. This is how we supposed to be playing. And then we come out the next week and play like this. Oh, my God, man. And then, you know, the 7 days until you play again just kind of kills the vibe, you know what I mean? The wins kind of last as long as the losses, but in the end, it's just a long-ass season. And for the Eagles, it's just going to be a long first-round pick, draft-ass season. Like, that's all I can see out of this at this point. Because if we win and lose and win and lose and win and lose, and probably we're gonna lose off because I don't see the divisional games being any easier than we was when we played the Giants. The Redskins is not soft chicken. They got it. They got smoke down there for us. So it ain't like we got a sweet ass schedule. I don't care who we play in our division. They could honestly beat us anywhere because we're fucking beating ourselves. We're fucking beating ourselves, and shit is annoying, man. Can't fucking take this shit, man. Hate being a fucking fan of this team. Swear to God, man. Then they had the audacity to trade Wentz just for a shorter version of Wentz. A shorter, dark-skinned version of Wentz. That's basically what we got here right now. You just sit here and traded him just to do the same thing. I swear to God, Wentz could have gave us the same thing. They both playing in two different cities, playing the exact same way. Two different cities playing the exact same way. And if I'm not mistaken, Wentz is throwing less interceptions than Jalen. So what was the point? I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. They talking about injury prone. Oh, all right. Okay, I see. Shoot, anybody's injury prone at this point. Then y'all playing 17 games now. I guess you wanted somebody that was going to be durable. But he throwing it to the other team. Only reason he ain't been doing it is because he been running the ball all season. He had that one game against the Saints, and they figured it out. And they was like, oh, okay, we're going to... Or was it the Saints? No, that one game in the beginning of the season. And then all shit went back down the haywire. For real. I'm so sick of this team, bruh. Sick of this team. Miles Sanders come back last week looking like a whole juggernaut. Then come back out the next week and look like somebody completely different. All season long, man. All season long. I don't know what I'm looking at from day to day. They talking about 1% better. It don't look like it. It look like 1% better, then 1% worse. Then 1% better, then 5% worse. Then 1% better, then 20% worse. Like, I'm not seeing no 1% better every day. Maybe it's just happening in practices and then they're pausing on game day because I ain't seeing it. I'm not. The offensive line look like they playing pretty good. I ain't gonna front. They giving Jalen all this time, which is making Jalen look even worse. He's like, damn, let him blitz me, man, because I'm not going to fucking throw the ball in the right place anyway. At least make the pass look like it's tough. Nope, he got a clean pocket, sitting there, dancing in there, doing the whole cha-cha slide, and then throw the ball inaccurate. And then, like, the receiver just looking at him like, oh, all right. Then by the end of the game, they all uncalibrated, thinking that the pass going to be behind them. That's probably why they dropping it. Man, I don't know. I'm just done. I just can't even say nothing no more. Shit is annoying. I've never been so mad in my life. Like, never been so mad in my life. Because I really had an argument with a friend over these fucking Eagles. Like, and I'm like, bro, we both Eagles fans. He like, I don't give a fuck, man. You gonna stop talking about Jalen Hurts like that. I'm like, dog, I'm just calling it like I see it. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. Like, you gonna hate me because of it? Basically, we've been going at it about this shit. And I'm just like, dog, I'm not being brutal. Like, shit is just not looking good for me. And you already know how I do. Like, I'm not going to be bullshitting it. If he not playing good, I'm going to say it. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be Kobe, Michael Jordan. I don't care. I know what I can see. He's not playing well. When he throws the ball, when he's forced to throw, he's not playing well. Period. I don't care nobody say. And then you want to give me other quarterbacks that's not playing good under the blitz. I get all that. He's like, yeah, bro. He's not the only quarterback that's playing bad with the blitz. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know why. I've never seen them in the Eagles uniform, so I don't know why that matters, but always want to tell me about some other quarterback. Like, bro, I'm just done. I ain't got nothing else to say.